In between their busy class and practice schedules, student-athlete advisory committees around the Sun Belt continue to make a major impact in their communities. In the Valentine's Day spirit, Troy athletes spent time visiting Noble Manor to deliver Valentine's Day cards, and Georgia State's women's golf team recently took time to deliver stuffed animals to children at Hughes Spalding Children's Hospital. In addition, Panther head coach Kathy Mant recently spoke to students at Locust Grove Elementary School about the importance of education, college, and career choices. Coastal Carolina student-athletes recently visited local schools as part of the United Way of Horry County Caring for Kindergartners program. A total of 81 Chanticleer student-athletes, along with cheerleaders, coaches, and administrators, participated by reading Shel Silverstein's The Giving Tree to 81 kindergarten classes. The elementary students then put the lessons they learned by drawing pictures and creating greeting cards that will be distributed to elderly homebound citizens throughout Horry County. Speaking of Coastal Carolina SAC, congratulations to rising senior Nick Clark, who has been selected to serve on the NCAA Division I Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Clark currently serves as the SAC president for both Coastal Carolina and the Sun Belt Conference and is the first Chanticleer to be an NCAA SAC representative. As an NCAA SAC representative, Clark will be a voice for all NCAA student athletes and will offer input on rules, regulations, and policies that affect student athletes nationwide. Sun Belt baseball teams return to the Diamond this Friday, and things are already heating up for 2017 to be another successful season for the Fun Belt. Beginning this season, the conference will conduct its regular season with divisional play, and with that, Coastal Carolina and Louisiana enter the season as the East and West preseason favorites. Not only did the defending national champion Chanticleers begin this season as preseason favorites, but they also bring along senior Andrew Beckwith, who was named the preseason Pitcher of the Year. Let's check in around the Fun Belt on what teams are looking forward to most this season.
In a way, I've waited 16 years to put that uniform on, so in a way, I've waited 16 years to walk out here and have my first spring practice. So very exciting, very exciting. It was an awesome day. I thought our energy was great. Thought we came out with really a get-to mindset, and we just really made the most of the day.
That's just recognition of a good year I had last year. I don't think it says much about this year. Still have to come prepared to work every day and get better every day and be ready to help the team.
It's going to be a very challenging season schedule-wise. We understand that. We've got a couple of top 15 teams in the nation preseason in our conference, and then also with our non-conference schedule, we're going to play some good people. So, but we're looking forward to it.
Last year certainly has its place, but that's all it is. It has its place. It's something that we acknowledge and we accept, but we're certainly on to this year. We're focused on what's ahead of us. We're trying to take it one game at a time and stay with that process that got us to the place where we were last year.
Well, we had a very productive off season. We had a lot of guys as soon as our season ended last year that went off and played in different summer leagues throughout the country, trying to continue to develop. And one of our main focuses in the off season was physically to get stronger in the weight room. And I thought our guys really gave a tremendous effort during the off season in the weight room. We're definitely excited about going out and competing Friday night against Middle Tennessee State and find out where we're at.
Sunbelt Opening Day officially begins at 11 a.m. Central on Friday when Appalachian State takes on VMI. For a complete weekend schedule, be sure to check out sunbeltsports.org. Brought to you by Community Coffee, Louisiana's Kelly Martinez and South Alabama's Devin Brown were named Sunbelt Softball Player and Pitcher of the Week. Martinez led the 31st annual Louisiana Classics with 9 hits, picking up a hit in all 6 games. The junior finished the weekend 9 for 19 at the plate with a .474 average with 6 runs scored and 4 RBI. In the Jaguars' first week of play, Brown was 2-0 with 2 complete game shutouts and a save in 15.2 innings of work. The junior struck out 25 batters while allowing just 6 hits and 1 walk. Congratulations to Louisiana's Kelly Martinez and South Alabama's Devin Brown, your Sunbelt Softball Player and Pitcher of the Week, brought to you by Community Coffee. It's time now for the Sunbelt Basketball Players of the Week, presented by First Bank & Trust. Louisiana's Simone Fields earned the women's honor after scoring a game-high 24 points and shooting a perfect 10 for 10 from the floor in the Ragin' Cajuns' win over Troy. The junior also added 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals in the win. Fields currently ranks 3rd in the Sunbelt in both points per game and field goal percentage. Jordan Vernado of Troy won the men's weekly honor after the Trojans defeated both Louisiana and ULM. The sophomore forward led Troy in points in both games, contributing a career-high 31 points in the win over the Ragin' Cajuns, while also setting 2 Division I program records for free throws with 15 and free throw attempts with 18. Vernato's impressive play continued against ULM, where he notched the 9th double-double of his career with 23 points and 13 rebounds. Congratulations to Simone and Jordan, your Sunbelt Basketball Players of the Week, brought to you by First Bank and Trust. The conference standings continue to be shaken up with just 3 weeks until the Sunbelt Basketball Championships. And fans can get a special dose of Sunbelt basketball on Friday night as Arkansas State plays host to in-state rival Little Rock. Little Rock women will look to get back to their winning ways after suffering their first conference loss to Texas State this past Saturday, and Arkansas State men will aim for their 10th conference win to stay locked into second place in league standings. Both games will air on ESPN3, with the women tipping off at 5:30 Central, followed by the men at 7:30. Saturday doubleheaders airing on ESPN3 include Louisiana at ULM and UTA at Georgia State. The Mavericks are on a 3-game winning streak and sit atop the Sun Belt at 9-3, and Georgia State, who currently sits just 1 game back off of first place, will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak. On Monday, you can catch 6 different teams in action when Texas State travels to Georgia State, Appalachian State faces Troy, and UTA takes on Georgia Southern. All 3 of these games will be broadcast on ESPN3, and UTA at Georgia Southern can also be seen on the American Sports Network. The Sunbelt Indoor Track and Field Championships will take place this coming Monday and Tuesday in Birmingham, Alabama. Competition will start at 9 a.m. Central on Monday and conclude Tuesday afternoon. To stay up to date on all results, be sure to follow along on sunbeltsports.org and be sure to check back right here next week for a full recap.